Hello everyone, this is StringerCon4 and welcome back to another Project Spark tutorial. This time we're going to be looking at RTS movement. So if you're not familiar with that, that means that's just an acronym for real-time strategy, which is where you command units, usually build structures, and destroy the enemy. You can't do any of that if you can't command your units, so that's what we're going to be looking at today as far as movement. You can tell your guy here to move around. So let's have a look at what it's going to look like. Keep in mind, this might not work on an Xbox. I'm not sure how that would work because it relies on mouse position and the select button. So we'll see what happens. So you can click the select button to select this guy, and while he is selected, you can command him to move places. So we click, and he moves there. We can unselect him, then it doesn't matter how much we click, he won't do anything. But if we select him again, we can command him to move places. Cool. So there is pretty much no code in the player. Just make sure that it's a first-person camera without controls. That way your mouse can move and you'll be fine. That's basically all you need there. It could even be a third-person camera without controls, though I don't know that I'd recommend it. First-person works better. So once the move point equals position, that way he doesn't move towards the 0 position on his own, because that's not good. So it's a vector variable. Don't get scared by that. It's pretty simple. We don't use it too much. And when selected, we can move this else to the bottom just to make things look nicer, if you like, because I like to do that sometimes. Then when the display button of unselect is pressed, then his selected will be set equal to false, so you can just unselect him and he won't move anymore until you select him again. And when right mouse button is pressed, the move point will be set equal to the right mouse world position. So that's basically where you're clicking in the world. So that's pretty cool how you can do that. That's the tile that makes all this possible. Okay. Else, so when select is equal to false, when the display button of select is pressed, then his selected boolean will be set equal to true, and then all this will happen. And just always he will move towards move point. So let's show all that and go over what's happening as it's going. So his move point has been set equal to where he is, so he's not moving anywhere. He's unselected, so we can click and nothing happens. But when we select him, his selected boolean will be set equal to true, and because of that, he will be able to be unselected, and he will, wherever we click in the world, he will move. Pretty cool. So that's going to wrap it up for this video. Leave a like if you liked it, and subscribe for more. I'd love to hear your ideas for Project Spark tutorials, because I have trouble coming up with them myself. Running out of ideas here. Okay, so I will see you in the next tutorial. Goodbye.